let's move on in the art trail and across the river. I'm not sure whether this is still in existence, the sundial.
Oh my goodness.
At the Brisbane Botanic Gardens.
In the hibiscus garden.
I must go and have a look. I've got this
well,
photo.
Surely the Hibiscus Society wouldn't let it go, would they?
I'm not sure. I must go back and have a closer look. And the gardens is heritage listed, so if it was in existence when the heritage listing came in, it will still be there.
I think from memory they already had the bronze gnomon ready to go. It was just a matter of asking. I made the column on which it was placed. And it is important that the calibration of that particular site influences the time, yes.
Yes, and it'd be interesting to see whether the greenery has grown up around it, because in the World Expo 88 Art Trail, the Brisbane Botanic Gardens is very important. And there are two pieces there, one of which is by Robert Jupiter, called Plant Form, which is this piece. And Sally Ann placed it in the gardens primarily because most people thought it was anchors. And this was an international, it still is, a place where international yachtsmen can come into Brisbane and moor and stay. And so it was a statement to the international visitors that you are welcome to Brisbane, even though it was called Plant Form. And
perhaps over time the name for it might change.
It now gets a beautiful vista from the new pedestrian walkway that they've just built, because it gives you an elevated view of it, much the same way as people are going to get a completely different view of the pagoda from the Neville Bonner Bridge once that's finished. So sometimes new infrastructure can be kind to old pieces. And the other item that is sitting within the gardens is a Morningstar. Actually got a little YouTube. So yes, Morningstar by John Barlow Hudson, and it's actually Morningstar 2. He actually had produced it once before. Brilliant piece of, it's representative of a DNA molecule. And it was in Times Square at Expo 88, and it had been in a position in the garden where it had been completely and utterly lost with the foliage that had grown up around it.
Too much shade, it needs more the sun.
Well, the other problem is that it actually burns the grass to death.
Oh dear.
So they've had to regrass it a couple of times, trying to find a grass that is more favourable. But again, it's in a heritage listed garden. Heritage experts supposedly came in and gave opinions on its location, and they said that now it's not quite as polished as what it was, which is a bit of a shame.
Probably a few birds have sat upon it.
That's as well, yes.